Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you guys so much for joining me here and welcome to my table. My Gemini friends and friends of Gemini alike, welcome, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Zachary. Hello, it's nice to meet you. And if you're returning, it's good to see you guys again. Pull up a chair, my friends. I did save you a seat. So, Arabade, I am going to get right into your oracle messages here and then we'll go into your tarot messages. At this time for Gemini, I hope everybody had a wonderful new year. Happy New Year. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. So, Urban Crow Oracle is what I'm going to work with here for you guys today. I do have a new camera here. If you guys are returning, you'll notice that's a little different. Otherwise, it'll all look the same to you. Okay, so what do we have here for Gemini, please? We'll get right into your message. Ooh, luck. Good start. I feel like we've got three here. Luck. Luck be a Gemini tonight. Or today? Ooh, resistance. Okay. And what else here for Gemini? Abundance. Yo. I have all the chills on this already. As a Gemini sun, I am here for this message, okay? I'm here for this message anyway, but let's get into this a little further. So, luck. Love this. Love this. Lucky, lucky. Lucky Gemini. Look at you. Luck. So, luck is not really just like a crapshoot. Luck is really something that we prepare for and then come across a situation of engagement that allows us to feel pretty damn lucky. I feel like there is something right? We've been working on for quite some time, and there is a situation about to present itself this year, certainly. There was something about eclipse season too that was coming through at the end of last year. So in March, I feel like, yeah, getting paid your dues. Okay, love it. All right. So there's something you've been preparing for. This isn't just like, I don't know, you're winning the lottery. I mean, if you do, good on you. I love it. But there's an opportunity coming forward that's going to allow you to walk through a door that you haven't been able to up until now. And it's because you've been putting work into something, whether this is, I'm getting like exercising, okay, physically exercising. There's an opportunity that's coming forward that requires some resilience in your body, strength, right? Endurance. You wouldn't have been able to take advantage of if you hadn't been training, right? Learning a new skill of some sort, putting money away, being better with your finances, et cetera, et cetera. So love to see that, you guys. With resistance coming through here too. I feel like this is when we're talking about this kind of resistance and abundance right after this here. The resistance I feel like is you, us, to our own luck or abundance. The abundance with abundance and luck. So like I was saying, luck is something that we make our own luck, really. The abundance that's coming after that, this is after stepping through this door, this threshold. So I feel like this resistance here, interesting, interesting. I'm getting whatever this opportunity is, this threshold that's presenting itself. Once encountered, there's this immediate feeling of like, kind of hemming and hawing. I'm not really sure. Is that my door? You know, like, should I really go through that doorway? Yes. Yes. Interesting. I'm seeing two doors. Why two doors? A Cadillac? Okay. What is that? What is the applicability here? Okay. So there could be multiple options, could be two. I'm with two doors here. Two. It feels like there is one of these doors is a bit, okay. One of these doors is a bit like newer, shinier, looks pretty, right? What I'm getting is a really old house. So a house built in, I don't know, late 1800s, early 1900s versus houses that are built today. Houses built today really don't last more than 20 or 30 years because of the way that they're put together. But they sure do look shiny and new, right? Older homes there are built to last. They're built to last. Even the lumber itself is more compact and solid. So what I'm getting from this is there are two doors, two opportunities here, paths for you to take forward. One of them looks shiny and new, and the other one maybe doesn't look quite as pretty, but it's not the door itself, it's what's laying behind the door that is important. So there's some resistance here to opening up maybe this more antiqued door. Interesting. What I'm hearing is I don't want to go back there. It's a door you've been to before. I've got some chills on that too. Okay. All right, I want to pull some more cards here. We'll do the Wild Unknown Animal Oracle deck. But with abundance, this is behind the antiqued door, you guys. When abundance comes through here, we're talking about moving to where there is abundance instead of sitting on the shore here where the fishermen aren't pulling fish out of the water and complaining, why is there no abundance? There's this encouragement to move to where the abundance is actually happening. Kind of like, gosh, I just want a partner so bad, but I don't ever want to leave my home, right? Why can't they just come flying into the window or through the window? There's your resistance flying into the window. Okay, can we talk about this path here for Gemini? Do you want just the top? Okay. Fox. All right. I do feel like let's look at both paths here. Fox, and what about the other door? Frog. Okay. Interesting. So the way, like, automatically I want to swap these, like, oh, the fox is the antique door, the frog is the new door. But what I'm getting is the fox is the new door and the frog is the antique door. But it's the antique door, like I said, that has your abundance behind it. So the fox does not do well if it is not grabbed, I get, or captured. It doesn't do well if it's let to go, to leave. Whatever's behind this shiny new door has the effect of, like, it is short-term, short-sighted gains is kind of what I'm getting. Somebody has a shiny offer that may look easier. I think that's also behind the antique door here. This is taking work. The luck that's being provided here is because you've put work into something first. This shiny new door, though, is promising, oh, you don't have to do a damn thing, right? Just, I don't know, all these ads I get constantly of, just have AI build you a Shopify store, or this or that, or whatever. It's never as simple as that, right? That's kind of what I'm getting with the fox in that path. There's also cunning and kind of a weird trickery energy behind that. Like I said, used car salesman is kind of what I'm getting. Like if we polish up a turd and sell it as a Cadillac, oh my God, the Cadillac, then it's going to be great. But as soon as you take it home and realize it's actually a turd, you're not going to feel very happy about that. So you could have that fox energy too of like, this is not what I wanted. I'm pissed, right? This is not what I wanted. So the other path here of the antiqued door, the frog, 818 on the timer as well. Der Frog. This is a creature that is born of the water and eventually moves onto the land, becomes an animal of both realms. They always need to return to the water, though, to recharge. So this feels like your roots, a skill or a gift, even like a lineage is what I'm getting, something passed down lineage-wise. It doesn't feel like this is an easy path. On the surface, it doesn't look maybe as pretty as the shiny new door, like I said. But those antique doors, when they're like cleaned up, those look pretty damn good too. Better, I would say. The craftsmanship is there, right? The longevity of the line, yeah. So with this door, taking this door that has the abundance behind it, there is a need to return to something. Okay, I want to examine that a little bit further here. Can we talk about what's blocking these paths, please, Spirit? For Fox. For Gemini. Top one here, okay. The tiger, and then what's blocking the frog, please? So, the sea serpent, interesting. So the tiger here, Phoenix here at the bottom, I feel like either way here, whatever path you choose, you're burning through some karma. You're adjusting your karma here. But why not go for the gold, right? Why not go for the gold? So tiger being the block to fox. This is lunar force energy, divine feminine. This is something that in taking this shiny new path, there is this process of avoidance. There's something that we're ignoring here in the shadow, in the dark, because we're afraid of it or we're afraid what might be there. What is actually lurking in the dark, though, is something very powerful. It is us, our own power. We are avoiding that power, though, by stepping through the antique door, by choosing this new door. All that glitters isn't gold, right? All that shines is not precious. And that's the vibe that I'm getting here. I'm kind of seeing the sorceress at the beginning of Beauty and the Beast. We should not, don't judge a book by its cover, right? There's a lot of power behind something that may look decrepit or old. Don't let that fool you, okay? So the frog, what's blocking this path here of taking that abundant door, the antique door, the sea serpent? This is our sacral chakra. Connection to the mother, creation, okay? It feels like in order to go back, maybe there's something to do with your mother, something passed down too. It doesn't feel like a physical item. It feels like a gift, like I said, an energy of some sort. In order to pass through this door where there is this abundance, there's a need to accept or acknowledge. To accept that there is, like, you are a part of where it is that you came from, no matter what your relationship is to where it is that you came from, especially if it's not good. This could be a little bit trickier. I can see that. But not letting that stop you, or accepting that you are a part of where you came from, allows you to choose this door, or makes this antique door look more appealing. Cool. Okay, let's get into this, you guys. Tarot. Which tarot deck here for Gemini to start? You want to do Light Seers? All right. We'll start with Light Seers here. So, Spirit for Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? And these are general readings, you guys, so please keep that in mind. You're super intelligent. Please use your head, heart, and intuition to decipher if these messages are for you, and if they're not, leave them behind. Huge shout out to my channel members too, you guys. If you're interested in channel membership, there is a join button next to the subscribe button, and I do have personal readings open and available. If you want to check that out, there is a link to my website in the description of the video. All right. This one here. Queen of Swords. Okay, being honest about something here. I get mother energy with this too. There's like a mourning effect to that, whether that's you to mother energy or mother to you. It could also be the divine mother we're talking about here. Divine feminine. 8 of Wands here at the bottom. This is your hopes and dreams. Hopes and dreams. So, forward movement is what I get. What's actually coming to mind for me is Jupiter has been in Gemini here since, was it May 25th of last year? It'll be moving into Cancer this year. So your hope here, what I'm getting is like, I thought Jupiter was in Gemini. I thought it was supposed to be bringing this abundance or this expansive energy into my sign. Yes. And we're not done yet, right? We're not done yet. So good news. You're hoping for some good news. You're hoping for some quick movement towards what it is that you're looking for. Totally. Okay. Other deck here, please. You want to do Black Seed? Black Seed Tarot for Gemini. What's going on? 4 of Wands and Hierophant fall out here. Okay. So I love this actually. Crossing a major threshold here with the 4 of Wands. That door. You're looking to finally step through that door. And it feels like something that you've had your eye on for a while, but it's not presenting in the way that you thought it would. So this is a part of the luck that you're participating in here. Part of the skill that you're building is the ability to see through the bullshit, which is, whoops, kind of the imagery that we have here on the Hierophant too, being the Taurus. I love that. Ooh, okay, love that. All right, for Gemini. What do we have going on for Gemini? And I'm going to start doing weekly lives, you guys, hangouts, mini readings, and answering questions. So every Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, if you guys want to join me for that, I would love to see you. All right, what do we have for Gemini? All right, so fear aversion. This is interesting too. 8 of Swords. 2 8s here. One more eight, and we got another abundance. So, being your fear or aversion here. Eight of Swords is feeling trapped or being trapped, a feeling of being trapped. It is getting caught up in our thoughts. I do feel like there's something we're avoiding here thought wise, what it is that we're thinking about or considering. And I think, yeah, why is this? It feels like this imagery here too. The mouse is just about there to get that cheese, but they have to hop over this sword in order to get there, risking damage potentially. I feel like we're so close. Like I said, whatever it is skill wise we've been building with luck, waiting for that opportunity to come forward. There's a caution towards being tired right now, like not fully Nine of Wands energy that I'm getting. Resilience, keep going, keep going. This is more like hold steady, Betty, okay, or Freddie. um, don't let the time that's passed here get you caught up. Okay. Okay. I'm still this is new, this camera here, so I'm still getting used to how I'm setting this all up here. I feel like before we get into this, was there something else? Just advice here between these two paths, these two doors, please. First door, shiny new door. You want one of each, okay. Ooh, interesting. So, shiny new door here, divine timing, everything has a higher purpose. And then the antique door, deception, false illusion, scarcity mentality, falling into bad habits. So this is exactly what I'm saying here. When we're looking at this antiqued door, we're going, ew, yuck, I don't want that door, right? But it's deceiving here. Kind of like that sorceress at the beginning of Beauty and the Beast. Okay, let's get into this a little bit further here. So generally speaking, Knight of Swords is our first card. So I feel like we've been running for quite some time. We're tired, like I said. This is putting thought into motion. There is a nature of being guided here too. And I'm getting this caution again towards resistance. Like from a distance here, from a distance, this bike looks maybe like the bike we want. Awesome, looks pretty, whatever. We get up closer to it, and this is actually this antique door, right? We start to see the defects around it and we go, I'm not really sure about that. I've worked so hard to put whatever this effort into creating this new opportunity. I deserve the best. I should have the newest and the shiniest, right? There is a deception towards what it is that's being presented to you initially. This is just the threshold that's needing to be crossed. And I feel, to be honest with you guys, it feels kind of like a test of ego. Not saying that, we don't deserve what it is that we want or desire. The universe does have an interesting way of throwing sorceresses at us, honestly. These little mini tests. So that's kind of what I'm getting here, to just pay attention, all right? Whatever initially maybe catches your eye from a distance, dog ear that. When you do get closer to it, notice how you feel, either physically or in your mind. Notice how you feel about that and see if this fits in for you. Okay. Queen of Wands too. There's that fox imagery as well. So Queen of Wands, your inner authority is what I'm getting. Interesting. Okay, so you're being cautioned here to not play into what it is that other people are saying is the best or is best for you. The Queen of Wands does what she wants to do because she wants to do it. Back to the doors here. Choosing this door, the appropriate door, based on your inner authority, not what's going on around you, okay? Not what other people are saying is best. And I'm not saying, like what I think about is buying a house. If you're not familiar with that process or know much about it, obviously get counsel. But what's coming through 2002 on the timer too? What's coming through is to pay attention to what your inner compass is saying, because it's guiding you. It's guiding you to the right door. Okay, let's get further into this. Good stuff. Good stuff. For Gemini. Ooh. I love this. I get so invested in Gemini readings, obviously. It's me. It's us. All of us. 10 of Pentacles here. Love this, you guys. Building and leaving a legacy. So like I said with luck, whatever it is that you've been developing, you have been putting your whole ass into something for quite some time. And I'm getting that there's this experience of like, where's mine? Where's mine? um, totally. It's coming. It is coming. It is coming. And very, very soon. I think, oh yeah, especially with the door imagery, back to eclipse season here, talking about portals. Oh my gosh, I'm getting all the chills on this. So come March, I think it's like March 20-ish, we start the eclipse season. Particularly whatever it is that you have been working on during the eclipse seasons too. What was going on last eclipse season around October of last year? Was there something that you decided to dedicate yourself to? Or has it been longer than that? Money, abundance of some sort. Love to see that in the good position here, you guys. Being well connected too. Ooh, a Gemini's dream. Oh, I love that, you guys. Yay! Okay, what else here for Gemini? Four of Pentacles too. What I'm hearing is a security that you wouldn't even believe. You gotta see it to believe it, Gemini. You gotta see it to believe it. Four of Pentacles, we were talking about stability and security. Being the squirrel imagery on here too. Again, I'm brought back to this behavior of what it is that you've been working on or developing. Squirreling something away. Knowledge, skill. You've been building this up so that it can be utilized very soon. Very, very soon. Yes. Gemini. Yes. Snaps for Gemini. 2222 on the timer as well. Love that. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay. Exciting, exciting. So what is in the dark here for you, or what you guys don't see coming? Can be like shadow experience. What is not seen though? The star. Dude, oh my God. The star. So Aquarius, age of Aquarius, when this comes up for sure, there has been one, two, three, maybe more, three plus tower events, moments here. I would say in the past couple years, few years for you guys, for us. And this is the refresh that we are waiting for, that we have been promised, right? In enduring these difficult situations, having things dismantled from our life for because we did it or because something else has done it, right? Holding on to faith that there's a reason why all this shit's been going on. This is the point that's in the dark that we don't see coming. That renewed hope, that blessing after difficulty, the promise of renewal. Your wish coming true, right? A dream coming true. Not because you won the lottery, like I said. This is because you have been putting work into it. So what else here is here in the dark? There is the Nine of Wands. Oh, too funny, too funny. Because I was just saying that like, well, no, resilience. Yeah, okay. What you don't see here in the dark, your resilience, your ability to stay on track is what is providing this renewal. You don't see how much of an effect you staying the course on something is rippling into reality, backward and forward, all over the place, right? I love that, you guys. Things are about to get good. Oof. And please, I'd love to hear what it is you have been working on. What have you been studying? What have you been practicing? What have you been honing skills on? Let's get ready to celebrate. Celebration! That luck, you guys. Luck. Luck be a Gemini. Luck be a Gemini. So, your difficulty here at this time. What may be the struggle? Three of Cups. I feel for some of us, there have been some shifting of friend groups because of what it is that we've been pursuing and putting work into. It may not fit with friends from the past, right? So a shifting of people that you hang out around, you talk to. Initially, that may be difficult, or maybe there's like a cull in being social time for Gemini. That can be tricky, right? That can be difficult. So following your northern star is something that I get on this as well. Feeling aimless, okay, because the star is here in the dark. You don't see it right now. It's been eclipsed. It's been eclipsed by what has it been eclipsed by? What has it been eclipsed by? Five of Cups and Three of Pentacles. Five of Cups did kind of come out in reverse here, and Three of Pentacles. So it's been eclipsed by this desire to create something with others, to co-create. Five of Cups here in reverse, though, it does feel like there is this disappointment that is like you're tired of going to that place of feeling disappointed. I put so much work into this. Where is the outcome? Is kind of what I'm getting. And moving into that mode, it's okay that we feel, but if we get stuck there, that is what is eclipsing our ability to sense that the star is here, or that what it is we've been building and protecting is it matters, is worth it. Okay, what else here in the difficulty for Gemini? Ten of Swords. Rock bottom. Painful loss. So I feel this is the tower moments that have come through here. Because so many of them happened in such a short period of time, this has left a mark. And a little bit of bitterness, even, I feel like. We're working to move past this. We're not letting that totally keep us down. We're still honing skills and working to develop something, but there is a little bit of a barb, a hook here, I'm feeling still, with the Ten of Swords that's keeping us in this place of pain. Maybe because we endured it for so long, it's what we're used to. So we're working to adjust that. I feel like for some of us, that being brought back to the past where there is that pain is coming from a friend group, a friend social network that we have outgrown. If this is you, if that's something you're going through right now, take that as an indication that the way to get out of that Ten of Swords moment to move forward here again is to be careful about who it is that you let into your inner circle. It's okay if friendships change, right? Right. So let's pull an oracle card here for Gemini. Which deck you want to do? Blue Angel. I'm going to pull an oracle card here, and then I am going to go into an extended reading. We're going to go into this a bit deeper here, and boy, am I excited. Like I said, always personally invested with Gemini, but I really want to get into these pathways with the door and see what kind of abundance we're looking at. That Ten of Pentacles is winking at me too. Okay, so what do we have here for Gemini, please, Spirit? Last message for Gemini. Ooh. Dragon magic here at the bottom. Love that. Dragon magic, we're looking at like access to the dragon's hoard. Our abundance, you guys. Two did come out here. Ascension into Light and Lapis Excelsis. So I'm going to read Ascension into Light here from the book. To be honest with you guys, I don't think I've ever actually pulled this card in as long as I've had this deck. But Lapis Excelsis. So this is bringing two extremes into congruency. My heater just kicked on. Sorry if that's noisy. This has been a difficult task, bringing these things into congruency, but this is where things are going to feel lucky here in a little bit because you've been putting yourself to that task. Okay, ascension into light. As above, so below. So what you perceive to be faults are not faults, but vital aspects of human nature. Talking about that antique door, too. The demarcations or whatever on it, they're not faults. It's character, right? It's flavor. Qualities that offer important lessons about life and love. At present, you cannot see things clearly because you are stuck within the illusion of good and bad, falsely believing that things are either one or the other. Yet, have you considered that all exists through the grace of oneness? There are no faults or mistakes, only experiences your soul has chosen. Observe life without judgment, and you will see that good and bad are only perceptions. Our judgments are actually fears. And what we fear is our shadow self, which is part of our true nature. The shadow, you guys. Everything has a reason, purpose, and an opposite. In light there is dark, and in dark there is light. One cannot exist without the other, and one is not better than the other. To become whole, you must embrace and love the fullness of your nature. And with the Lapis Excelsis coming in there too, I feel like there is something here. The Tower moments, Ten of Swords, that we've incurred, that we're being asked to assimilate a component from our shadow into the light. It's time for that to come into the light. Ooh, I love this. Okay, Gemini, I love you guys so, so much, and thank you for joining me here. I'm going to go into the extended now. If you'd like to join me, links are in the description of the video. If not, it was great to see you. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Be well.